And it's normal. They don't punish them for it. And that's fucked up, man. People like that don't need to fucking live. Why don't we sit over here and knowing that that's going on? I know it's another country,
Right.
but fuck, you need to make that your business.
Right.
Because the world's never going to get better until you start taking shit out like that.
Damn straight.
You do bad, bad comes back. As long as people out there doing bad, bad's always going to exist.
Right.
You get it. I believe in the law in the universe. You get what you put out. You put out good, you get good. You put out bad, it comes back.
Amen.
And I'm a firm believer in that. I know everybody's not perfect, and there's a lot about me that I'm trying to change. But then again, I can justify a lot of it to where I can sleep at night. Don't give a fuck what people think. I'm evil to a point, and I'm evil. I'm pretty fucking evil. But I justify it by saying, hey, look at what he was doing. This
Right.
is why my mind thinks this way.
How we looking? We ain't losing nothing, are we?
We're good. I believe that if somebody's not doing you no wrong or trying to threaten your life, don't fuck with them. But if somebody really needs to die, they just need to die.
Right.
Like these states taking out the death penalty. Fuck no, dude. Our tax money is paying him to stay alive in prison. And that's what they want. They don't give a fuck. As long as they're alive, they're happy. I mean, come on now. Dude. Like baby killers. If you kill a baby, man, you should go to the death penalty, no questions asked. And on the front fucking row, not be able to fucking sit in prison for years. No, fuck that. Hell no. I like Texas rules. You on the front line. They're gonna execute you as quick as possible. But other states abolished it completely, and there was people on death row, and they took them off of death row because they stopped, they quit killing them. And fuck that. Our company, people working like us, and paying our taxes, that's what it's going for, to keep them bitches. Hell no, man. Democrats. Like that woman that ran for president against Trump, I can't believe they actually let her run. That bitch was dumb as a fucking doorknob. Why would you want that in as a president? Bitch was stupid as fuck.
What, Kamala?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dumb as a box of rocks.
You should have to take a motherfucking test, and if you don't pass it, you should not be able to run. Because we need people in there with fucking brains.
Right.
Not that. I don't think I'm smart enough to be president. Donald Trump, he's a beast. He should have been a long time ago. Because he actually, believe it or not, he actually looks out for folks. I mean, he's not going to be perfect. A lot of shit that's not being done is because the fucking Democrat Party is going against it. And that vote and shit, I don't think, because I can ask 10 people a question about what would they rather have, death penalty or not. Fucking 8 out of 10 people will say it, but when they say we vote for it, we get beat out. How in the fuck is that possible? If I can get 8 out of 10 myself, how are we getting voted out?
Right.
No, that shit's big.
How do you want me to do this? You want me back in?
Nah, you don't have to, but I almost set it off to the side so we can back straight up like you did.
You tell me where to go.
Just right up under the tree. In the
Alright.
shade. Because I'm going to drive my other lawnmower over here,
Alright.
and that's how I'm going to do it.
How do you want me? Where do you want me?
However you feel
Right here?
comfortable.
Coming up here?
Uh-huh.
Keep telling me when.
Right here. Big
All
right.
right.
Look, see my brush guard on my other one?
Yeah.
That's fucking fat ass, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm going to be lazy and sit in the truck because
That's
my
fine
elbow's
with
killing me.
That's fine with me. I'm okay with it.
Take your time, man. I'm in no hurry. Stack it, but make sure that you empty them tonight so we can use those tubs.
Oh, I will.
All
I
right.
will. If I have to, I'll
Do you have room?
Yeah, I'm gonna,
Are you putting it in that shed?
not quite yet. Some of it I'm going to take out.
Or put a tarp.
Throw a tarp over it.
Yeah, throw a tarp over it.
Yeah, but I got a big, huge tarp.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I don't think we're calling for rain anytime soon. I think
No.
we've had enough.
Yeah. We had enough this week.
Go again.
Oh, hold on. Let me unlock it.
I'm gonna have to clean that stuff when the doors are locked. I'm gonna get I ain't ready. I need to get a fucking key is what I need to do.
You need to get a key. Yes, you do. You need to get a little blue tarp to throw over that shit.
I gotta
But we need those.
my brother count.
We need those bins tomorrow.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, what's going on upstairs? I haven't been upstairs, so you tell me.
I ain't,
Are we about 60% there?
oh fuck, no, we're about 7.
We got that fucking ping pong table. But they're gonna deal with that, right?
I hope.
Do you want that pinball machine?
I'm looking for it. Maybe. I'm
I
pretty
don't know.
sure.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Man, it's
what the fuck are you gonna do with it?
Probably try to sell it.
All right, if you can tote it,
Never play with it.
if you can tote it,
Right,
that's
now,
all you. Because my
I'll have to
elbow,
grab it fresh.
my elbow ain't gonna be right for a while.
I'll try to grab it fresh.
I'm gathering fluid in my elbow and it's pain. I bumped it or something. I bumped into that.
That's all it takes.
I bumped into that ladder, man. What the fuck did you do?
That thing fell out of this and hit that glass, but it didn't break.
All right.
That's going in the shed. It's going to be covered up.
What, that brass?
No, that gang.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going inside.
Until I can get a spot in my room. Right now, I just think
That'll be a tear going down your eye when you break that.
oh, hell yeah, because that glass, and that takes a lot of value out of it if you do that.
Yeah.
They won't really.
Take your time, brother. There ain't no hurry. Hey, there ain't no hurry. Awesome. We're just stack them all together. Right. I believe that's uranium glass on the globe. You can check it with this flashlight. Yeah, it picks up uranium. If it glows blue, but you have to do it at dark, at night. I bought this specially to go to thrift stores to check all the depression glass. Take your time. There ain't no hurry on nothing. Take your time, rat. There ain't no hurry on nothing. Hey, can I have some figs this year?
Yes.
All right. Man, I can't wait to get some of those figs. I bet they're juicy. The purple figs?
That right there's got that one.
Yeah.
That one right there.
That's sweet.
Yes.
When they're gonna be ready? Mid-June?
I forget when, but I have to ask Mama and I have to answer it tomorrow. I forget. I got to keep up with that, but
What's going on? Yeehaw, yeehaw. Hola. How are you? Wamilalu. Shimme panga.
I don't want to Coke cart or something.
Yeah. Go 160.
Yeah. Hey, I've seen goat carts fucking fly. They outrun the fucking police on them.
Right.
That's on the internet. Shit fucking fun. Okay, sewing machines going. What about these? What is these?
Those two sewing machines. Oh, those are for Richard.
Okay, gotcha.
Those two sewing machines are going to 12.
Gotcha.
Hello, how are you? Greetings from Shelby, Alabama. Greetings from Shelby, Alabama. Putting in a hard day's work. Dropping off my friend Rat that's helped me all day. Hell, I don't even know what time it is.
I don't either. Hell, man, got you on time today. Well, I'm pretty sure.
It's 5:36.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's a normal work day, ain't it?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about the fucking off we done, but yeah, that's a normal work day.
Right.
Alright, that goes in the tub.
Are you going to empty the tubs out and give them to me tonight, or are you going to wait?
Yeah, that one I can give to you tonight.
Yeah, just fold them together.
Alright, and I may be able to get you a couple more. Maybe. We'll see. But like I said, if push comes to shove, I'll dump that shit right here. My shed's right there. I got my lawnmower. I can fill my wagon up and go with it.
Yeah, there's no hurry. I'll just get them tomorrow.
We gotta put her right here.
I made her.
Fucking awesome.
I made her.
That's what's up.
Do you like her face?
Not really, but it'll work.
I know, right?
I like the body.
Yeah. What do you think? You got 2 truckfuls?
Huh?
You got 2 truckfuls?
Pretty much, yeah.
You got 1 truck full today, right?
Huh?
Did you have a truck full yesterday?
Not exactly, but it's sort of, kind of, maybe.
Right.
Okay.
You got a tarp?
Yeah, I got the tarp out there in the woods.
Make sure you cover up that gambling machine.
Oh, no, that gambling machine's going in the shed tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's going in. Got lamps going in. Now, a few things gonna go in, but I may not be able to get everything, but I'm gonna see what I can do.
So what's upstairs? What we got left?
I'm not.
You still have?
I suck
Do we
at
have any more?
explaining.
Do we have any more car parts?
No, I don't think so. But there's some antique shit like the spotlight and shit.
Yeah, that's staying. I mean, I'm not getting rid of that.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
I already know. But other than that, I don't think so. We just had to get up there and look.
That back
Yeah.
left corner where all that
Back
that
left.
PVC.
Yeah, there's paint. The
the-
paint's still in there.
All right.
And I
So
think
we're gonna
that's about
burn
it.
that paint tomorrow,
And the mirror.
and that mirror bring down
Bottom
downstairs.
drawer, I stuck back in the best I could.
And then so we back up to the center of the room where the window is, where the ping pong table is. What's there?
Not much.
What do you
Very
mean
little.
not much?
It's just a few things in the floor, the ping pong table, and well, I think
Is there anything on the ping pong table?
Uh-uh.
All right, good. So
No,
what's?
the ping pong table's like this. It's folded up.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Totally empty.
So when you move to the right, that's where all the car parts were. Is there
Were.
anything on the floor?
Yeah, there's a lot in the floor.
What the fuck is on the
Garbage.
floor?
Garbage. I was going.
All right, so we're gonna burn that, yeah.
Pretty much, we probably will burn a lot of it. So I'll take a wide broom, sweep it up, throw it in something, then take it to the burn pile. But nothing I would really care about, for real.
All right.
I want you to double check it. I don't want to.
What about my GI Joes?
Still in the back corner.
You put them in a tote?
I got them halfway.
Well,
there.
we'll put those in totes and bring them down.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, I ain't got it all in there because got a little sidetracked and you called me down and we done what we did and
Man, I tell you-
Yeah, I'm gonna get them in the tote.
I
I
tell-
got the tote back there.
I don't know who
And a
the
few
genius was today to bring that mattress over
I don't
there.
know, but he needs a beer.
I know,
He needs
right?
to be bought a beer.
I can hear Richard and James just
Still
squawking.
arguing.
Yeah.
And
Who
that-
who wants to be the head honcho?
Right. They bad about that. I can't.
No, he wants to be the foreman. That's what he wants.
Right. And they knew who that. And I kept telling him, I said, look, man, let me get done what he just asked me to do because this is the man's shit.
Right.
And he's pretty much the boss, man. I will help you, but damn, as soon as he gets done telling me something, I don't even get my hands on it, and you're calling me to come do something else, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. And he wasn't listening. And goddamn, dude, you're not paying me. He's giving me shit, so he's pretty much paying me. I'm gonna do what this man. You're the man, and they don't get that. It just doesn't register. It's like you shouldn't even have said a word. Yeah, that's a 125. That one with the hood off, and that one's a 130, and it's got like fat back tires.
Yeah.
But it's got the 22 horsepower engine. We got the same size engines, but like I said,
What's my motor? What's my engine?
I think it's a Bridge & Stratton's. I don't.
Oh
think it's
no, it can't be. It's got to be a Kawasaki.
Kawasaki. I will take another look, but I think it's Bridge & Stratton.
Man, I paid enough money for it to be a Kawasaki. I wouldn't have bought it if it was Briggs and Stratton.
It could.
Briggs &
I may have
Stratton's
made a
junk.
mistake, but
Briggs
Nah,
and Stratton,
I
they're
like 'em.
junk.
I like them. I mean, that's what that one is. That motor right there still runs. That still runs. The deck went out on it, and that bitch is old. That seat is so fucking uncomfortable. That motherfucker hurts my back. But the one on the new one is fucking beautiful. It don't hurt my back. It's comfortable. But them seats, I hate them fucking seats.
You don't happen to have a Playmate cooler for like 6 drinks or small
Yes,
cooler?
I do.
Can I have it?
Yes, you can.
All right, that's what I need. I've been hunting one. Something that I can ice down. I can ice down some Mountain Dews and put ice on it. Yeah, we've been working all day. All day. Wide open. I'm so sore. I bumped my elbow, and my elbow's like the size of Detroit. I can't even bend it. I wonder if I can get a syringe from the pharmacy and stick it in my elbow and pull the fluid out. I wonder. I'm gonna Google it and see if I can do that, because I can't even bend my elbow. I'm gonna have to wear a sling. Damn it. Does my ring hurt your finger when you go out at night? Does my ring hurt your finger when you go out at night? We're gonna take you to the jewelers, and it don't feel just right, 'cause my ring hurts your finger when you go out at night.
It's got a hole in it, but I'm gonna patch that bitch.
Really?
Yeah, it's got a quarter-size hole in it, but I'm gonna patch it.
With some rubber cement?
Yeah, it's pretty much like
I
tire
think
patches.
I think I had a tire patch at the house.
Cool. We can run across it because I ain't got none.
Yeah, I know
the
where I can put
cement.
my hand on it.
All right,
Stick that bitch right here in the front seat.
all right, I'm gonna try to.
Thank you, Rat.
You're welcome. You can keep this.
Does it roll?
Yeah, it's got the wheels and everything. It's brand new.
Really?
Yeah, my sister got it from somewhere, and
Man, I'm down with that like Donkey Kong.
she's like, and I'm not trying to talk bad about her, but she's a fucking hoarder, and she got in trouble for it and shit. But she was gonna throw it away.
What are
and I
you?
grabbed it.
What are you?
Same fucking thing, but I'm not having kids live in it.
Don't
you
forget
know?
about that cellophane.
I'm fixing to put it right over here. Now, this yard, I'm running them off because we ain't caught them, and they have no business in my
No,
yard.
you know they don't. They got no business.
I know my rights. But you gonna do that. That's gonna be good with that. All right, we're gonna put the cooler in this.
No,
Oh,
put it right
oh,
here.
Yeah, dumbass.
Man, that's perfect size too. Look at that
shit.
badass cooler. And it rolls too. It's perfect. Get some damn bag of ice too.
But yeah, that's perfect. She was gonna throw it away, and I grabbed it because I'm a hoarder too. But like I said, I don't put mangle kids in with it. My kids are grown.
But you collect good stuff. You don't
and I sometimes
you don't
forget,
collect dirty diapers and cans.
Well, no, she wasn't that bad, but she didn't throw nothing away. I mean, but yeah, her house didn't stink and didn't have rotten food or dirty diapers in it, but it was crammed packed full. You know what I mean?
Right.
A little worse than me and you, but like I said, but she wasn't nasty. A lot of people, when they think about that, they think nastiness, but no, it wasn't like that. Because if it'd been like that, I'd have said something. All right.
So we got 2 tubs already?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Man,
I don't know. Hey, listen, Rat. I don't know where those hubcaps came off of.
I don't either, but I'm gonna look into it. Because that's fucking gold in the automobile world.
Yeah.
And if somebody can't find these, they'll pay top dollar for these.
Did you get that gold mining pan?
I don't know.
No, there was ants on there. We'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I need to bring some gas with me. I'm gonna gas them bitches.
You got gas?
I got a little bit somewhere. So I gotta locate it. I mean, how much we need?
Not much.
Okay, then I'll
Just a
put some
drizzle.
in a jug. Oh shit, I do have a little jug I can grab.
Just
We
a
can bring
drizzle.
it.
Yeah.
I got more than a drizzle, but yeah.
Or some oil change.
Well,
They can
hell,
have an oil change too if they want it.
Yeah, I got some of those little pans that you change the oil, and but they ain't got no oil in them. Yeah. But
You need to set that shit on fire over there.
she don't want us to up under this tree, and I don't blame her.
Oh, it's gonna kill the tree?
Yeah. hell
What
yeah.
is it?
It's that was an apple tree. The
What
wind
kind of
blew it
apple?
over.
What kind of
Green
apple?
apple. But
Is it still producing?
No, it's
Well, why?
the fucking storm blew it down not long ago. It was right there in front of my camper. You see that big hump of grass? There's a stump there. That's where it was. I mean, it's not long been down. But I want to cut it up in little pieces and use the wood for barbecuing.
Oh yeah, apple
Yeah.
wood.
Yep. But I got another one right there. That's an apple tree in front of my camper, and it produces, and they're fucking good, dude. They're
Right.
fucking. I got a little sweet sour taste. Yeah, I love them. I fuck them up. They barely get any off of them because I'm out there getting. I take another apple and start knocking the other ones out. That was a big tree.
What else you got out here?
Shit, we had crab apples, but for some reason, Daddy
You got
kept cutting them
figs?
down. I got
You got
figs.
tomatoes?
Not yet. Not yet.
Richard's gonna have plenty of tomatoes.
But we grow them sometimes. I don't know if we're doing a garden this year, and I kind of hope not because our tiller, my daddy went and bought a brand new fucking Predator motor for it, right?
Right.
When we bought this brand new lawnmower, it was under the shed over here, and I didn't have room to have both of my rod and lawnmowers under the shed, so I First time it ever been crunked. This motor, I crunk it up. I pulled it all the way down there and stuck it in at my campsite. And fucking pulled them in there. And I was out there target practicing with a bow one day. And I hit the fucking top of the target, and that something shot up and hit the fucking carburetor. Burnt that bitch. I got a brand new Predator motor that needs a fucking carburetor.
Damn.
And it was a $200 fucking motor. And I never did have to tell Daddy, thank God, but oh, that probably got me slammed. He'd been mad about that, but shit happens. But I should have been more careful. I should have noticed it behind the target. That was just a dumb part on me. But yeah. You see that ladder right there? Them motherfuckers are badass. That one right
That's
there.
a pull ladder.
Yeah. No, it's not a pull ladder. It's a fucking construction ladder.
Oh,
That bitch
it
is
goes in
badass.
It goes in different angles.
Yeah,
it's
and
a
it
little
will
giant.
extend.
It's
Right.
called a little giant.
Right. It's got 2 extensions on it to make it longer.
And it's heavy as shit.
Yeah, but
I remember toting a
motherfucker, I
ladder
love
like
them.
that when I was pulling wire for security systems, and it was a pain in the ass. Hauling a damn little giant everywhere. They weigh 3 or 4 times as much as a
My
regular
boy
ladder.
had them fucking 30 foot breakout ladders, and I hated fucking with them. God, I hated fucking with them. Them motherfuckers are beasts. I'd get them up, and you have to tow them weird, and if you get to wobbling, you fucked. You gotta let it go or it's gonna hurt you.
Right.
Alright, break. I've been on break long enough. Alright, let me get back. Yeah, I don't know where Mama's at. She's supposed to go with that damn insurance agent.
Don't forget to tarp that stuff tonight.
Oh, I won't. Trust me, if I ain't got nothing on it when she pulls up, she's gonna say something about I already know. And that shit ain't coming in either. You better get it down there. But I love my
Did
mama.
you say Mama is good shit?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
She
there's some
knows
stuff
it's
in there
good
for her.
stuff,
Oh,
man.
she knows. She knows. She's glad.
This is the creme of the creme.
Right. And she done the little figurines and shit I gave her. She loved them.
Which ones are what?
Like little birds and little ducks and shit. And
I don't remember.
yeah, little birds, and they had like a little hole where maybe something went in their backs, and I don't know.
You
what
talking
went in
about
them.
that stainless steel bird?
Yeah,
Oh, that was my favorite. I bought that from George at the flea market
that's
about 20 years ago, and I believe it's handmade
could be.
because it's in 2 pieces.
But yeah, the favorite things one of the most things I loved yesterday was them fucking horses, them cast iron horses. That was the shit.
And your mama got them?
Yeah, I gave them to her. She said, "Oh, I like those." I said, "Well, then they're yours."
They got a good patina on them.
Yes, they do, and that's the way they're going to stay. I'm not going to try to paint them or nothing. I love that patina.
Well, you're going to use them just to hang a...
I may put them on the fireplace mantle.
Or you can hang your belt from there, or clothing, or I don't know.
I'm thinking, I
Coat
don't
hook.
know yet, but I'm thinking the fireplace mantle on the damn big piece of board we got going across.
Right.
I want to put one on each side. That'd look badass. And if we need to hang something from it, we can. If not, it'd be beautiful.
Right.
We can see it. Like when I first broke that damn chessboard out I got in there, it's my mama's, but she kind of threw a fit a little bit. I said, "Mama, why have this stuff if you're just going to put it and not put it somewhere you can't see?" I like to bring it out, and so I enjoy looking at it. I want to see it. That's what I enjoy. I don't want to get this shit and then put it in a fucking box and not see it. I can't
Especially
enjoy
a
it that
chess
way.
set.
Yeah, and she's like, "Well,
A chess set's meant to be played and
Right, she
event.
said, "The cats be in here and have them all over the room." I said, "No, no, they won't. I'm going to keep my door shut." "All right, you better." "Okay." And they're like, "All right, good."
Right.
But yeah, and fucking my antique axes, I still use them. If I get a stick in it, I'm going to use it. I'm not going to put them on the wall and not use them. I love using my antique shit, especially if it's usable. Oh, I got a fucking Kuahara bike.
A what?
A Kuahara. Remember E.T.?
Yeah.
The bike that he was riding in the basket of?
Yeah.
That's a fucking Kuahara. That's the top, back in the 80s, I got an 84, and for some reason, they got an 84 priced at $3,000 to $4,000. The fucking ET editions are $5,000, $5,000 to $6,000.
Where'd you get it?
Fucking, it's
And
found it.
Found it on the side of the road?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Is it got aluminum frame? Is that why it's so expensive?
No, it's a metal. It's a weird word.
How many gears is it?
No, it's a BMX. I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the handlebars go forward.
Yeah, I just put them tires on it. Yeah. But no, use the Mongoose.
Mm-hmm.
But these were top of the line in the 80s. You could not buy a better bike than this. This was your top of the line. And these motherfuckers are expensive.
It looks like it's been through hell.
But it's that's the type of metal. It's a weird word. It starts with an A-R-C-M-O-C something Q. It's a weird word. I can't read it. But it's metal, but it's fucking super light, dude.
Right.
But the Mongoose shit, ignore that because
Mongoose is junk.
now they are. Because and Kuwahara, the ET movie about put Kuwahara out of business because they refused. They wanted them to make a cheap bike so all the kids could buy one, not just your top grade kids, not your snooty ones.
You know how
They refused to do it. They say we don't make cheap bikes.
you know how long a Mongoose frame will last in a fire?
I like Mongoose, but
Less than 30 minutes, it'll be melted to nothing.
And if you go to jumping them like I do this one, you'll break it.
Right.
They will fuck you up. This one I can make big jumps and have nothing to worry about. But shit, fucking part, man. I'm missing a few parts. It was all here. But when I went to jail, my fucking brother went on a rampage and got rid of a bunch of my shit. Luckily, he takes this frame and he tries to throw it in the pond out there and it lands up in the bushes. But the rest of my bike frames, he let James and Dennis take off the strap. And
That's where they got all the bikes.
Yeah, I had a fuck ton back there. And
Did they give you money for scrap?
no, I didn't get a fucking dime out of it. I was in jail. I didn't even know what was going on until I got home.
Oh.
And then if I wouldn't have found this one, we may have. I will murder a motherfucker over this. And if somebody fucks with this one, I will kill him. And I don't have $3,000 to $4,000 to replace this bitch.
Right.
And then that's what they're. If I want another one, that's what I got to pay for. Because that's what they're asking. That back brake right there, that is $300. Just that one piece is $300.
Wow.
The fucking original handlebars is $350. I don't like the original handlebars. They was weird looking, but that bitch is bagging. And you can tell the difference when you ride this one and get on a cheap Mongoose. You can tell the difference. I mean, this one won't hurt you. You get off one of them cheap ones. You're like, God damn, beat up and sore feeling. This one you don't. It's smooth through the ruts and everything. But yeah, I wish I could say that word correctly.
You sure it's not worth $12?
I am. Pull it up. Pull Kuwahara up.
How do you spell Fukuhara?
K-U-W-A.
Wait, hold on. K
K-U-W.
U-W
A.
A
H.
H
A-R.
A-R. I'll look it up tonight.
Yeah. And then mine's got the Canada. They say the most desired ones are the Japanese. The one's got the Japanese logo on it, but I've not found one with the fucking Canada logo.
Did you put my pedals on there that you got yesterday?
They won't fit. They're for a down mountain bike. A mountain bike pedals, these, where they screw in right here,
Yeah.
them are different. It won't fit these cranks. And they didn't fit, so it went on the mountain bike. They were good pedals, though. I wanted them on this bike. I really wanted them on here, but they wouldn't fit this crank.
Bro, I wish I didn't have a farm. Living near people seems so fun. You know, I live out in the sticks.
And I love it.
I love it.
I don't want neighbors.
I can't
don't
handle.
like it.
Well, I'm gonna be moving to Orlando, so I'm gonna have to be dealing with people. But
Yeah, but always, I got the original seat. I got the original crank. This one had been backed over, I think, and it warped the original crank. But I still got the original crank.
right.
But when I first seen it, I passed it up 2 times because that writing was in pink. The fucking original rims and wheels, the rubber part was pink, and I thought girl bike. And one day I looked and I seen the bar, and I was like, wait a minute, it's not a girl's bike. It's not. It don't have the sissy bar.
Right.
The one that dips. And I said, but fuck, that some bitch is small, because it didn't have shit on it. It was totally naked. I said, well, fuck, I might can use some parts off of it, because it looks like it's all here. I could might use some parts. So I got it, and that name on it caught my attention, and I fucking looked it up, and my fucking mouth about hit the fucking floor. I almost left it. I almost left it behind. But now I am so fucking glad I got it.
Well, I hope you can lock it up at night.
Nah, I ain't had to yet. I mean, I got to tuck it a little bit, but that's why I need doors on my shed. One day I'm going to fix it up real nice and put it on the wall when I can't ride it no more.
Right.
But I don't care what they offer me for it. It's not for sale. Because I ride that bitch, and it saves me. It saves me a lot of pain.
Yeah, that's your transportation.
And when I go to jumping it, it's not going to break. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the welds are going to hold together.
Yes. Hand welded is what they say. But yeah, look up Kuwahara, and it's an '84 model. There's a frame in there. They want 1,200 for it, but it's not an '84, and I don't think it's a laser lit. That is a laser lit. And they got like a Bravo and then some other weird names, but they're not. Or it's worth. That's the top one. If you got a Kuwahara and you wanted the best, that's the one you wanted. But they had cheaper models, but not much cheaper. But for some reason, the '84, I don't know why, but the '84s, they're asking $3,000 to $4,000 for them. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. Because, like I said, there are cheaper ones, but they're not laser lids.
Right.
But they're not much cheaper.
Hey, Rat, there's no hurry. Don't strain yourself. I know you're tired.
I done got a good breath just talking to you.
What are you going to do with that teak wood?
Huh?
What are you going to do with that teak wood? Sell it, that bull? You going to sell that teak wood?
No, I'm probably going to keep it. I'm going to try to get it fixed back.
Put it in your bedroom?
Yeah. Now, some shit I just don't want to sell.
When's your birthday?
September 29th.
What's your sign?
Leo?
Leah, we get along. I'm a Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
If you were a damn Gemini, you know damn well we wouldn't get along.
I know very little about that, but I know.
No, I know enough. Look, I'm not into it, but I know
Right.
enough where I've been married twice. I'm married a Gemini.
And it kind of hits, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm married a Gemini and lasted only 2 years, and then I married a Virgo and it lasted 5 years.
I was with a Virgo for about 3 years, and no, it didn't last. I had to sling that bitch out my front door, like literally throw her the fuck out. That bitch about bit my fucking nose off one time. It was dangling. Look at the scar all the way around it. And then that's all because I said, look, hey, we're not getting along. This ain't working out.
Maybe she was hungry.
And go. And she's like, well, at least give me a hug before you leave. When I went to hug her, that bitch bit me.
Maybe she's
I
hungry.
two-pieced her. Said, I two-pieced that bitch. I don't hit women. I'm not a woman beater, but you fucking bite me, I'm going to beat the hell out of you. Man, woman, child. I don't give a fuck. You bite me, I'm hitting you.
I know, if you're
Plain
drawing
and simple.
blood. If you're drawing
I
blood.
don't care if you draw blood. You go to clamping on me, I'm hitting you. Because then you really, man, you can get a charge of assault with a deadly weapon for biting somebody. Your mouth is fucking nasty. That shit.
Right, it's too many germs.
And some states will charge you assault with a deadly weapon. You
Yep.
bite them. And but yeah, don't. And like I said, I'm not no woman beater, but that bitch, I had to beat that bitch off me. That bitch, bite the fuck out of me. And I was like, hey, that's enough. It's enough. We don't love each other like we say we do, because if we did, we wouldn't be doing this shit. And so we don't need to be together. You got to go.
Right.
One of us is going to get
At
really
least
badly hurt.
you got any kids with her?
No.
Right.
No, thank God. No, I had my two with my first wife, and I'm done. I don't think I can have them anymore. I don't think I'm fertile. 'Cause I got with Kayla, and for over a year, man, we had sex, and I didn't pull out, and she didn't, no protection or nothing, and she never got pregnant. And so we broke up, and she got with another dude and popped out 3 back to back. You know what I mean? So I don't think
Maybe he was
I hope I'm not.
maybe he was putting her on her head, you know?
I hope I'm not fertile. I don't go through the maybes. I'm just gonna pray that I'm not fertile. I don't need no more. I'm good. didn't get the little girl I wanted. I had 2 boys, but I'm good. I got a very beautiful grandbaby. Yeah, I'm a granddaddy. I'm a granddaddy. I got a grandbaby.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Hey, show the camera that Coca-Cola thing.
Yeah, thanks.
What, you say that's a collector's item?
Hell yeah, anything Coca-Cola, yes. Fuck yes. And especially stuff like this.
Oh, wow. I didn't know it felt folded out like that.
And this material, if it gets wet or damaged or anything, they don't last long. So if you don't put it up, put it somewhere good, and a lot of people don't do that, so therefore it becomes not plentiful. They won't
What year does it say on the bottom? Look at the bottom right. Usually they're stamped on the bottom right. By his foot.
I don't see nothing.
No, by the foot in the
Oh,
front.
down here?
Yeah. 1991.
91, 2019.
Oh,
It's still
2019.
a collector's. It's life size, it's still a collector's.
Hey, that's probably I've never seen a Coca-Cola Santa.
You ain't?
Uh-uh.
Don't remember the polar bears? North Pole? And
Oh, yeah, I get it now. Polar bears drinking
Well,
Coke.
They didn't come around for Christmas, so that's why probably. And it's not a yearly. Oh, these are good fucking bars, man. That right there is a good fucking bar.
I bought that off of eBay, and it cost me money.
Yeah, it's a Pro Series.
That's why I used to clear cut my whole acres, man.
Run on this. Husqvarna or Steel? Or Echo?
Echo.
Okay, that'll fit.
That's for an Echo.
Maybe a Steel check.
It's for a CS400.
Well, it'll fit others. It will fit others. But Echo and Husqvarna, pretty much you can swap bars out with them.
Right.
Yeah. If it'll fit an Echo, it'll fit a Husqvarna. But Steel, you have problems there. What would fit a Steel won't fit an Echo or Husqvarna. And I think they purposely make them that way.
It took me all those bars and probably about 30 chains to clear my property. All 2.5 acres. It was so overgrown.
Yeah.
It took me almost 2 years to clear my property.
I love running the chainsaw.
I'm badass with a. I'm badass, man. I can.
When I was first starting, I about made so many goddamn mistakes. I about killed myself a couple of times.
I know.
I learned from it.
Yeah, I learned from it too.
I
Makes you
cut a tree down one time.
a widowmaker.
Yeah,
It's split.
widowmakers. That barber chair.
Yeah, barber chair split
Don't
on
want
you.
a barber chair one. It'll kill you. But widowmakers, that's a rotten piece at the very top. And you don't see it, and you go to cut, and it'll break off and hit you in the top of the head. You'll be sitting there sawing at the base, and that motherfucker will kill you. That's a widowmaker. A barber chair is where you don't make your cut right, and it breaks and leaves a damn little skinny piece. It looks like a barber chair.
Right.
Now, it's hard to explain, but yeah. But I cut one down one time, and it's pretty good size. And when it landed, the limbs landed and acted like a spring, and it pushed the fucking trunk back towards me and almost rolled over on me. It was pushing back and rolling towards me. About got me. I didn't have my escape plan, but after that, I started making escape plans. I had more than one escape plan, and when it started falling, I got the fuck away from it. I didn't stand beside that stump. And then I've cut some that when I cut it, I didn't realize it had a lot of pressure on it, and the fucking limb had knocked the saw out of my hands. And about hit me in the face, and it had so much fucking force, if it had hit me, it'd have hurt me.
Right.
Bad. But yeah, I've made my mistakes, and I've learned from them. A tree will hurt you. I can climb a little bit, but I'm no expert at climbing. I like to get better, though.
Is that your cousin that fell out of a tree?
Yeah.
I saw him yesterday.
I don't know if the crutches thing.
Yeah, with the crutches.
Yeah,
He's in
he
bad
is.
shape, man.
Yeah, he used to be badass, and
I remember
his brother, same
he
way,
had
his
that
brother
motorcycle. He rode that motorcycle,
Mhm.
right? Was that
Well,
him?
that was his brother Cody, and he probably
Is he
Cody-
alive?
Yeah, Cody's alive. Both of them are still alive.
Are they twins?
No, they're just brothers,
Oh.
and I think they got different daddies. Damn sure do. Cause Andy's daddy died diving off a bridge. Broke his neck. Died diving off a bridge.
He didn't check the water first?
Or it was too high. I mean, when you hit, I've dove off something about as high as my camper one time, and it was fucking smooth water and no ripple in it. I swear to God, dude, it felt like somebody took a 2x4 and hit me in the fucking head with it. It about knocked my ass out. I don't dive no more.
Yeah,
I will jump off high shit,
I
but
don't
I'm not
either.
going head first no more. Fuck that.
I don't either.
But in order to, when you're diving off shit, I didn't know this at the time, you want that water ripply. Because if it's smooth and not ripply, it's like hitting fucking concrete. Damn sure is, and that's why it hurt so bad, and I did not know that. It about fucked me up, and I had nobody around watching me, and I could have drowned that day. And that was in Talladega with Cody, his Andy's brother. They was off trying to fuck with a snake on down the creek a little ways, and I seen that little rock, and I looked down. It was deep enough, and I said, "Well, fuck, I'm gonna dive off this. This ain't that high." And fucking, I went for it. I won't do it again. Fuck you.
I know, right?
Hell no. But yeah, it felt just like I seen the bright light and everything, and had to fucking pause and locked up for a minute, and then figure out what to do. And when I surfaced, man, I had no more air in me, and I was going, you know what I mean?
Right.
Put me in that kind of. I didn't have time to hold my breath right. And it probably knocked it out of me. I can't remember. But yeah, I've made a few mistakes and learned from them. I'm very lucky to be alive. I died right there beside that. I died. Last time I died, I was laying right there. And then
Where?
Right there in the yard. My mama brought me back to life. Luckily, Daddy had an Orcan in there. I went to jail and I had some fucking fentanyl. And I've done a good amount before I went. As soon as I done it, fucking police was knocking on my camper.
How did they know?
No, I had a warrant.
Oh.
It was just coincidental. And I looked and I thought about sticking it into my pocket and trying to get in jail with it. And I said, no, they're fucking looking at me. So I folded it up and I left it on the couch. And I walked out, and when I stepped out, I had no shirt on and no shoes. And they said, Mr. Pearson, you need a shirt and shoes? And I said, yeah, let me get it. And they said, no, we'll get it. And I slammed my camper door. They had already handcuffed me. I grabbed the camper door and slammed it. I said, don't you go in my fucking camper. They said, don't you want your shoes? I said, nah, I changed my mind about that. Don't you go in my fucking camper. And they said, all right, come on. And they didn't go in there. But when I got out 6 months later, it was still sitting there. So I've done just a little bitty fucking, you could barely, if anybody would have seen it, they'd been like, man, that ain't gonna do, I mean, it was just a little bitty bit, and fucking 30 minutes later, I fell out dead right there. Luckily,
How does it make you feel?
Oh, fucking good. It's like,
Was it numb you all over your body?
No, but.
Is it like a Lortab?
Yes, but better, 10 times better. It makes you feel almost godlike. And you can work, as long as you're working on it, you're a beast. We'd have finished today if I'd been on it. And if I'd done the right dose, we'd have finished today. We'd still be going right now. And no pain. No fucking pain. Back would not be hurting. I'd be good to go. No, hell no, we ain't quitting.
Hell, you worked like a son of a bitch today, I tell you that.
Oh, when I'm on that shit, I work 10 times better. It's a wonder drug, but I can't do fentanyl. I can do Oxycontin, I can do Lortab, I can do black heroin. But that don't exist no more. It's fentanyl. It's all fucking fentanyl. You buy it off the streets.
It's all synthetic.
Right, and it doesn't, my body can't handle it. It kills me. I've died 4 or 5 times on this shit. And luckily, before I done it, I got with people that I knew, I trusted, like Dennis and James and Big T. I mean, Big T brought me the first time I OD'd on it and died. Fucking, I was with Big T. We just went and picked up fucking 9
What,
grams.
Red John?
No, Big T.
Who the fuck's Big
And
T?
Red John brought me back to life one time. It's a buddy of mine, Terry Robertson.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. His dad used to own Avery's in Shelby, right across from B&B.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I OD'd on him, and he said, and surprisingly, that motherfucker, he had 9 grams. We just went to Birmingham, picked up 9 grams. That's a lot of fucking fentanyl, and he still called the fucking ambulance on me. When I came to, I was on the fucking stretcher.
What, you took the whole line?
No, he fixed me.
Oh, you inject it?
Yeah, that's how I like to do shit. But anyway.
So you're an intravenous type guy.
I don't waste my shit. I don't waste it. That's the best way. I mean, come on now.
That's what does it kick in like 60 seconds or something?
No, fuck no, instantly. As soon as it hits, it's kicking, and it kicks.
How long does it last?
Like on that stuff we was doing. When you shoot it, it's way better, and it lasts longer. And I could do, if I would have been shooting today, I could have done 3 shots of what we did, and I'd been good all day.
Right.
Probably most of the day tomorrow. It's a different high. But don't ever.
I don't
ever
touch
do
that
it.
shit.
Don't. It's
I don't
the devil.
touch it.
It's
Yeah.
the devil.
I don't touch
But
it.
I've managed to I can maintain now on it. I don't.
Most I do is smoke
I do the
cigars.
yeah, I do the drug. I don't let the drug do me.
Right.
And if the drug starts doing me, it's time to fucking quit. I mean, I purposely quit for 3 or 4 days just to make sure it's not doing me. I mean, I don't have to have it.
I
If
guess you
ain't
stay
got-
up for like a week, right?
No. It depends on how.
Or
good
do
it
you
is.
sleep on it?
I don't.
You don't sleep on
Sometimes.
fentanyl?
Oh no, fentanyl.
You
will
nod
knock you
out. Yeah, nod you out.
Fentanyl. If you sit down, you're nodding out. You're going out. But as long as you up and moving and you ain't done too much, it's easy to do too much. I mean, you can do this much this time, and then the next day do that same amount, and it knocks you over dead. It's the weirdest fucking drug I ever done. And man, I've been quit off opiates for a long time, and when I started doing fentanyl, I instantly went back. I couldn't go a fucking day without it, without being in fucking pain. If I didn't have
How
the
much does
next
it
day-
cost? Like $20 a day?
No, it depends, and yeah, sometimes $20 worth will do you good, and sometimes $20 worth to kill the fuck out of you. It's hard to say. I mean, if you get real good shit, you better be careful, but you don't know until you do it.
What is the size of a pinhead will kill you?
Fuck less than that, dude. I snorted some that you like. Fucking, like I said, most people would have seen it and said, man, that ain't shit. Man, get the fuck up, you goddamn fiend. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it knocked me over dead. And I snorted that. I shot way more than that before I went to jail. And it didn't,
Because
got me
you had your adrenaline kicked in by getting those handcuffs put on you.
And I've been on it off and on, or been on it for a little while. That 6 months, what did it to me? Being clean. And when you go clean off of it for 6 months, you got to be careful going back to it, because it
Make you throw up, right?
that and kill you.
Yeah.
And when I died, I didn't puke. I started puking when they fucking Norcanned me.
Because opiates will make you throw up if it's too strong.
Right. And that's not a good feeling. If you throw up off of it, the rest of your high is going to be fucking shitty. You're going to hate yourself. It sucks. But if you do the
Well, how
right
long
amount,
does it last? 6 hours?
it depends on your body. Like, you're a lot bigger than me, so it's going to do you way different than me. So it all depends on your tolerance.
It's in the fatty tissue. It hides in the fatty tissue, right?
Right. I mean, you should be able to handle more than me. Should be. And then again, it depends on how much you allow yourself to do. I mean, it's all.
But
different.
it could be whoever's cutting it could have, they wanted their product superior, so you go back and buy from them, so that it's going to be
Right.
stronger.
Right.
And
then
so
they don't even know how to cut it right, because they don't know how strong it is when they buy it. Because a lot of your big dealers, they don't do the dope. They don't. They sell it. That's how they make their money. Why use it? If you're using it, you can't make money off of it.
right.
A lot of crack dealers, they don't smoke crack. They sell it. That's it. And they got a strict policy. Don't do your sales. Don't do your sales up. That's your money. That's what's going to make
Don't
you.
get high on your supply.
Exactly. And that reigns true. But I'm not a drug dealer. I don't sell drugs. I've told many people, hey, you know where to go get something? Kinda, yeah, maybe, but no, I'm not going for you. Why, man? Because I'm not a dealer, and I don't trust you. You could be fucked up on something, I won't even know it. And yeah, fuck you. Too many snitches out there. If you're dealing drugs in Shelby County, eventually you're going to go to jail. You're going to prison.
Yeah,
You're
everybody
eventually
rats
gonna-
each other out.
Exactly. I don't sell. I very rarely go pick shit up for people. I got to really, really fucking trust you before I do that. But people I just kind of occasionally associate with, I won't. I will not, because too many times they have been wearing a wire and got that person busted, and he's not really a drug dealer. He was just doing them a favor.
Right.
But now he's tagged as a drug dealer because they didn't want to go do their time.
Well, a lot of people that are high on fentanyl or whatever, they're so zoned out, and they know it's a cop. They got to know.
Sometimes, yes, but I know. I've had them pick me up, and if somebody says your first and last name, do not sell to them. Like, I've had some people pull up, Randall Pearson, man, how you been? I heard that, blah, 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 blah. No, you heard wrong, buddy. You heard wrong, yeah. No.
You got the wrong Pearson.
Yeah. Bye. See you, buddy. But yeah, they say your first and last name. Do not sell. Because
That's how they got you recorded.
that's solid. If they record them saying Randall Pearson and buying from you, you can't beat it. You can get the best lawyer in the world. You can't beat it.
They're wired. Yeah, they're wired up.
Mm-hmm. And I've had 2 people do me that way. And I known them, and I kind of knowed them growing up, but I didn't know them. You know what I mean? But like every once in a while, they like 2 boys picked me up walking one day, and as soon as they pulled up, they said the same, Randall Pierce, man, you need a ride. I said, yeah, I got in the fucking back, and I looked down, and there's fucking McDonald's bags everywhere, like fucking stacked in there, like trashed out. But I got to looking at it. The shit was clean. They didn't have no fucking mustard on it, no ketchup. It was fucking clean.
It was all staged.
Yes. And then they said my fucking first and last name, and I know the kid from growing up, from hanging out with Ben Idris. I mean, he was younger than us, but we didn't hang, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, and then years later, he's picking me up walking, and he said, yeah, I was telling my buddy here that you was Randall Pierce, man, you know what? Hey, look, we go to church, but we do smoke weed, because we don't see anything wrong with it, but hey, you know where to go get some? You want to go to church with us? And I was like, nah, I believe a little differently than y'all. And I fucked with him. I thought for a minute. I said, yeah, I may I knew the whole time. Don't sell these. But I said, man, give me your number, and I'm pretty sure I can. I'll probably be calling you back here in about 30 minutes to drop me off behind my cousins up here, and let me leave from there and go talk to a few people. Now, I'm pretty positive I can get you some, and I've had them fucking go, and then fucking when I got out, I wadded the number up and throwed it away. Yeah, but that was a fucking setup. And
they try to get the little fish, and then
Yeah.
the little fish is trying to get the big fish.
Mm-hmm. And I think that boy may actually work for him. I mean, my mom, where's she going? All right, let me get this unrolling. She got
Hey,
hay and
baby.
feed. I got to unload for her.
What, are you unloading hers? The hay?
No, I'm going to get you first real quick.
No, get her. I'm in
All
a
right,
hurry.
It won't take me a second.
Yeah, get her. Damn, where'd you get all those ladders?
Dare let me buy one.
What?
You better not dare let me buy one. Remember you kept buying them in the truck? Here.
Oh, yeah. You got.
No, I was like,
Damn, that's a lot. You got all those from my truck?
almost. Only two of these were mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those the Crocs are good.
Yeah, them are torches.
Yeah, I use them for my cigars.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But yeah, and then the skull one, yeah, I love that. Where'd it go?
That Skull Bic.
Oh, shit, I got one. Dang it.
We got more lighters. You got what, a handful of.
Yeah, I got two more I do. God damn.
And you got
You don't need some of these, man.
There, I'll take
You
one.
bought them.
I'll take one.
All right, bet. And I got one. Man, when they quit smoking, and they had lighters everywhere.
Man, there's nothing sucks when you need a lighter and you ain't got one.
I know, right? I was driving too. You might need to back up a little bit, but after that, you got it. Let me move.
Be back up.
Now, you good? You got it. All right, you should have it by now. Come on, don't worry about me.
Hey, baby.
Glad I did that. She's a good driver, but that's my bike. All right. Let's get this off one second. Door. Oh, I'm thinking that whole skull and antlers you gave me.
Yeah.
Thinking about adding it to the damn chest table I'm building.
Put glow in the dark paint on them.
I thought about that too.
Oh, I got some more antlers and shit at the house.
Cool. Me and
They're on
her
the side.
take 'em.
They're on the side of my house, man. We need to pull those off tomorrow.
Me and her take them. Like I said, she'll do her gourds with them, and I collect them.
All right.
Cody does too, so I have.
All right. Bet.
Bet. Hell yeah. Oh no. Stay right there. Okay, I'll put it up here in a second.
You got that tarp handy?
I gotta cross the lake and get it.
All right.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
That, or you can put that raft over it.
No, I'm gonna use that big ass tarp.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
double it and shit and make sure it don't get wet. That tarp ain't mean that raft ain't quite big enough.
Right.
I got a heavy duty motherfucker out there. I got a good one. But my brother's got a good one. He is. But he don't mind me using it. Hell, he'll probably get some of this shit too. He'll see it, look, do it, ask, and I'll give him some stuff.
Brass tacks his ass.
Nah. I don't do my family that way. If I get it for free, they getting it for free. You know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's just the way I roll. I know. He's got his issues and everything, and I wish he.
You talking about Jeremiah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah.
Is he working today?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's at work now.
Cool.
Now he changed his hours up slightly. It's weird. I don't get that shit. Yes, it looks like swing shifting. But yeah, this bed frame is going in the shed too. I trying to probably hang it from the ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of this is going to put up, but some of it's going to get covered up. But I am tired. That's probably going to go over to my headboard at my bed. Buffalo.
Yeah.
That's a nasty looking rat, though. I love it, though. That's a rat, ain't it?
That looks like a goat. With a ram. You see how it's got a...
Yeah, I see it.
It's a ram. It's got a curled ear to it.
That's a sickly looking ram. But cool as shit, I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna try something here. I think that's the first night. Right, I think one more pull and we should be good.
Awesome. Take your time.
I'm about to go ahead and grab it. That went smooth as silk.
Yeah, it did.
I thought. But hang on, let me get it unloaded and then rolled out of your way and be good.
You can stick those totes in the back seat.
I've tried to put this trunk in them so they don't blow out. Well, they may have enough stuff in them. No, I'm going to try to put that trunk in.
Just put them in the back seat.
Okay, cool.
I got the door unlocked. I say you got what, 1.5 loads? All right, brother.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you tomorrow at 10.
All right, bet.
And we'll knock it out.
We will. I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
know I don't know how much we got left, but we'll figure it out.
We will.
All right, man.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, bro. Huh?
I'm taking a break.
Damn straight.
I'm gonna get in trouble for it, but I'm taking one.
Take your union break.
That's right.
This is my road right here. The only dirt road in Shelby. Hey, Johnny! What up? Hey, Richard! Man, I got you that plexiglass, and I got you that what else did I get you? I got you this plexiglass over here. And I got you everything's made in Mexico, that's why. It's falling apart. How's he doing? Look at that. Look at that badass angle. I got a shit ton angle for you, and look at this plexiglass. Look how thick that is. So what I'm thinking is, on those bookcases over yonder, on the pallet roof, look, there's probably 12 pieces in there. I'm gonna give this to Annie because she has one. Oh, she has a green chicken with no top? I got a top for her. I knew him something right. You don't have any cold iced tea in there or something with ice? You got any ice?
Yes, I got some.
Hey, check. I saw it. I saw the dragon marks on it.
Look it all the way up and I don't want to buy forever.
How much ice you got?
Doing the same goddamn much.
Hey, how much ice you have? Not much?
Got me.
Just enough for a cup.
Oh yeah, I got some in the freezer in there.
Look at my badass cooler.
Oh, cool.
Rat gave gave that to me today.
Well, that's cool.
He worked like a son of a bitch today.
Did he?
Yeah. I loaded him down with probably $2,000 worth of shit. The thrift store ain't gonna get shit. They pissed me off.
Don't blame me, goddamn.
But I gotta go there tomorrow and find out when they're gonna pick up.
That's what they do, man.
I
That's
do
cool.
too. I wish I had a damn bag of ice in there.
I had a little six-pack cooler somewhere here.
No, you were looking for it for me.
I don't know what it is. But I did get all my cabinets in again. Got all in there.
I fixed my stand. What now?
Yeah, man, they look the same place. You can actually walk around in here now.
Hold on, let me get a good shot at this because I just fixed my camera. Oh wow.
Good.
Yeah, they're looking real good.
I'm gonna come in here and put some shelving right here. And I'm gonna put a small shelving down below this. Down at the bottom. Take batteries and shit like that in there.
You got that stand-up shelving. You got that stand-up shelving.
I took that old white piece some of it out right there. I hit it. That's gone.
That's past gone.
James's boss man come up and got the pump.
What
Big
pump?
pump sitting out here, the pump you had down there. He said,
Oh,
"Yeah,
okay, yeah,
I
probably a
need to
couple
borrow
$100.